Hello and welcome everyone to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So, it's actually New Year's Day, and this was the first game I wanted to play in the new year because I was so excited for it and I couldn't really play it in 2024. Currently, we're running this on an RTX 4080 with completely maxed out settings. So, you can see here I turn off film grain. You can see the graphics quality is supreme, including the texture pool size, which is the scariest part about this. So if you can see the graphic card memory over there, it's 15.8 gigabytes. So it's just about 300 or 400 MB from completely filling up. Because along with this, I also have full RT on all the way. I've set DLSS to balanced. DLSS balanced allows me to get a nice 40-ish FPS. In fact, I'm very surprised that it is able to run OBS on top of this. So, but I did have to change it to the software encoder because the hardware encoder was using the GPU memory. And so the CPU utilization is slightly higher, but it is still low enough that I don't think we should be running into problems. Turning on frame generation increases the memory requirement by a couple hundred megabytes, and that tanks the frame rate. So I'm not turning on frame generation, and most of the times I don't like how it looks anyway. When I did see it in this game, it looked fine, but I don't think I have that that luxury here. That being said, 40 FPS is what I'm targeting for most of my playthrough. I think the game should run fine with 40 FPS from all the way through. But I think that because we're in a jungle, it's worse now, and it will pick up. Otherwise, I'll set a cap at 40. But I want to see how the rest of the game performs, and then I'll set the cap at 40 or 50 or 60 or whatever that be. So without any further ado, let's get into the game. Overriding and moderate.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse? Superstitions, amigo. Tranquilo.
Game looks gorgeous though, but given that I've seen games like Black Myth Wukong and Alan Wake 2, this isn't something revolutionary. Oh wow, I'm getting like 35 FPS. Without OBS, I was getting more like 40 or so. But I suppose that's fine. We're not spilling over into VRAM, so this is raw performance. So I think I'm fine with that. Though again, a bit higher would be nicer. One option is I can change it to DLSS performance. But I may not record the whole game. We shall see.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Another thing Digital Foundry said, which was very weird to me, was that the water in this game, the water is not RT. The water is screen space. Apparently. I don't know why. That's super weird. Like, water RT is one of the most common effects that I would expect to see in a game. The game looks good though. I think the character models are really nice. The leather jacket and such, you can see, looks really good.
Vitas are near.
And the DOF.
Poison is still fresh. 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
The skin and the subsurface scattering, all of that looks really good and really pristine, honestly. Some of these shots, like where you look up and stuff, basically look photorealistic. We're dipping into 30s.
The temple is up there, senor.
We should see some uplift in performance, I suppose.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please. You first.
Oh wow. Huge performance uplift. We're in the 50s now, damn. $60 even.
Get them off me.
Stop. Stay out of the light. Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. That's not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
There is this weird pause when the camera cuts, which is bothersome to me somehow. This reminds me of Temple Run for some reason.
Let us hurry.
I guess
There is
Temple
nothing to
Run
fear
was
here.
inspired by this.
That's what scares me.
That did it. That's it. Really?
Oh shit! I didn't realize that it was there all the way.
That did it.
Really?
That's it. That's it.
Temple Run.
Give me the whip. Give me the whip.
Throw me the idol.
Of course
Give
you
me the
would.
whip.
Adios, señor.
This could have actually been a cool QTE or something.
Adios, vida. America. It's still in America.
Man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it! Don't you leave me down here by myself!
Ooh, that was a strong start.
Marcus.
Was that it?
those
expelled tonight.
those light shafts look super cool.
Those are big footprints.
Oh yeah, that is path traced. But okay, so it looks like it's not fully path traced. Cause oh, the bulb is there. Okay. This is what path tracing does to a game. Hang on, let me just try frame generation and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna do very well. Do I have it on? Is it on? Frame generation is on, and also the amount of vibration is a little less here. I don't know. Oh yeah. So as you can see, frame generation completely fills up the VRAM, and that tanks the frame rate. So frame generation is unusable as it stands. Because you can see the VRAM is now over 16 gigabytes. I didn't realize that frame generation was that costly. No, cancel. Oh.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here. Who the hell are you? You asked for it.
Whatever you're up to, pal. It ends. You pack a punch from...
Is that the best you got? Homunculus, non comtace! Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
I was actually considering upgrading my 4090. So
Look at this mess. The exhibits are all over the floor.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. No, this isn't right.
Egypt. Which one's Egypt?
No, I think that's for something else, Indiana.
And the Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
So actually, I was considering upgrading my card because I saw some videos where the RTX 4080 was struggling with Indiana Jones and the memory was filling up, RAM was filling up like 40 GB and stuff. But it's actually not that bad. I mean, it is 15 gigabytes full, but in this scene, for example, it's not nearly as demanding.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
So, that's where the relief belonged.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Funerary mask goes here.
Crap.
I am, but I feel like
look at this.
looking at this and
Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
but looking at this and the way it
done,
runs,
Indiana. So, is everything back?
graphics and performance, I feel like I really do not
quite.
need an upgrade
What's
quite
missing?
yet.
SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
So as I was saying, I was actually thinking of upgrading my RTX 4080, given that the 50 series is coming out, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna need.
Smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
And I thought to myself, maybe this won't be sufficiently powerful to run the games of the future, but it looks like it is. It is still running all of these games just fine. So I ended up getting a PS5 Pro because the PS5 is actually starting to struggle as in it runs fine enough, I suppose, but I want the I want to play at 4K at least, and the PS5 Pro allows me to do that, and the RTX 4080 also allows me to play at 4K with the 40-ish FPS. 40 is fine for me. 60 is better, obviously, but 40 is fine. So it allows me to play at 40 and with DLSS balanced or even quality, very rarely requiring DLSS performance.
How
So
did they get out? The front doors were locked. Broken window. Maybe
Marcus?
he got out the same way.
Help me
he
out
came
here.
in. Coming, Indiana. Oh, don't mention it.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah. 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
We can work this out in your office, Indiana.
So this game was the primary reason I was even considering upgrading, but seeing how this is playing, I really don't think there's a point to upgrading just yet, and I feel like no one really
Let's mull
upgrades
this over in your office.
upgrades their cards every generation as well. And given that it seems like the 5090 or the 5080 is going to cost a kidney, I'm way happier with my decision now to upgrade the PS5.
We should talk about this in your office.
Yes, bro, relax. Feel like I'm way happier with my decision to upgrade my PS5 as opposed to This one. But if a game has such high VRAM requirements, then I don't think I'll be able to use frame gen effectively.
It's the
I'll have to
sigil
drop
of the
something.
Vatican secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
You aren't going to... It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Doesn't say.
I have no idea who these
What are you
characters are.
packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see. You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus. This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
Can I punch him?
She was at her wit's end. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Is that how it's supposed to be? Anything else that I need to take? Only the essentials, he says. Cat mummy photograph. Where would that be? Don't see it here. Do I have any sense or something like that? Something like eagle vision. Also, yeah, the denoiser is kind of distracting. Where's the photo? There has to be a photo here, right? No? Come on. Thanks for the assist. I figured that out, but where is the mummy then? Oh, here it is.
was setting out on another foolhardy escapade. Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat money?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this, not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
I don't know. Somehow he's charming in a way I can't explain.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
This feels very much like a movie. I don't fully understand all the characters.
Vatican
I don't fully
not
know all the
safe.
characters
Stop.
yet.
We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Oh yeah, anytime there are leaves in a scene, it starts to struggle.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui? È finito! Così si fa!
And that's Professor to you.
Stava per venirmi un infarto.
There we go.
I like that he moves like a real human here. Like in other games, in such sections, you would just run through that section as if it was nothing. Here, he's actually struggling and moving slowly.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea? Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto. Mi piace quel suono. Aspetta, cos'è stato?
Oops. That is not what I meant to do.
Va, come non vedi.
Nice to meet you. The Popolo d'Italia. Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
Oops. Walk slowly backwards off ledges. Okay.
This will come in handy.
Indy put. Let us to let the black shirts into castle.
Letter from a Vatican priest.
L'uccello mi ha cacato sulla scarpa. Conta qualcosa?
Se ti ha reso migliore la nottata, direi di sì.
Don't turn around. Nice
That-
and easy.
That was very quiet, man. Hello. But the shadowing and the lighting does look extra realistic. That much is obvious.
Ma che diavolo?
Choir's guardhouse key. I like how, you know, it's almost cartoonish and funny the way. It's not very serious. The way he. Oh shit.
Strano quel suono.
Eh,
Ma cosa? Ah, mi sa che non era niente.
But arrest, would ya?
Strano. Bella stranezza.
I see something. Don't turn around.
Ho sentito.
Whoops.
Cosa succede?
Yeah, once I get seen, the strategy is to quickly put them out. Everything from the sound effects to, like the music in the background that plays. It's almost like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. It's a nice change of pace from how stealth and such is usually handled in these kinds of games. Where should I get to? Anything I can climb? Oh, sorry. There it is.
Getting closer.
I wish I could
Nice
get
view.
the RTD noiser. That would improve performance as well. Okay, have to run and jump. But the
Nice view. Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
Can I take more? Oh, shit, 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 shit. Is that dog gonna smell me?
Non puoi stare qui! Ti faccio... Accidenti! Avvertimi quando fai sul serio.
I'm sorry, doggy, that I had to hit you.
Soldato a terra, intervenite! Ora sei mio!
Hi.
Peccato! Trovato, schifosa canaglia!
Okay, this has more power in it.
That's close enough. All right, Frail.
Eccoti qua!
Presiding.
Some of those peculiar markings. Two bolts facing each other.
Credo di aver sentito qualcosa. Cosa? Strano. C'è qualcuno là.
Hey, lightweight. Sure you should be doing this?
Quel rumore. Meglio... Che cos'era? Meglio andare a...
Interesting note.
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Wish I had you.
Nice. Deacon.
I can learn something from this.
Non mi piace quel suono.
Down you go, pal.
That looked like it hurt. Oh wait, is this a place? That pen is not casting shadows. Some objects here aren't casting shadows. And some of these shadows are slightly misplaced. What is that? I don't know. I notice such things because you're paying such a huge price for. It might look like pixel peeping to a lot of people, but I think when you're paying such a high cost in terms of performance, you do expect things to look almost perfect. And when it doesn't, and the rest of the game looks almost perfect, especially in that case, it sort of stands out. Oh. Now I want some bread. A donut or something, I don't know. But the vibration in this game is used very minimally on the controller. I feel like because it was an Xbox game, there would be a lot more... Oh shit.
Hit your distance, pal.
Perché sempre a me questi incarichi noiosi? Presidiare il castello, discutere con i preti, assicurarsi che nessuno entri in Vaticano.
Ora sei mio, tesoro. Eccolo là! Ti
And a
prenderò!
rest, would you?
Something from this one. There it is. The village steps.
Move along!
C'è qualcosa. Indy, is that you?
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the castello.
My favorite part about this
Father
are the
Ventura?
character models, definitely. They're so well done.
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascista are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
Sure.
We made it, Henri!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
I feel like
Hey,
one
Antonio.
one of the last time we saw really good character rendering was in 2018.
Now that's the latest
2019.
humdinger out of New York City.
At the end of the PS4 life cycle.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest.
This is the first time after that PS4 end generation graphic quality that I'm seeing such good faces again. I mean, there was God of War Ragnarok and stuff, but a lot of modern games have really shite faces for some reason. I don't know why. This one doesn't, and I'm really glad about that.
Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
What's going on outside?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
Okay, well, maybe that is a good time to end the video. I hope you guys liked it. I don't think I'll be doing a full walkthrough on the
I'm
channel.
looking for someone.
So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.